Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. Alright, we gonna get Volcanos or Marichka? Drexthar, Quintus, Necmo, Bells. Nope. Feels bad. Alright, well, so be it. How we doing on the leaderboards? Oh, I'm not in the top 100 anymore. So I get for slacking. You lost to my clan, Savage Panda? Oh. Got Warlock Bob. Warlock Bob's kind of a pain in the ass. Thank you for the follow. I don't know who that was. Where'd my alerts? Ruka and then wait. Nope, that was on YouTube. Oh, I don't have it. Interesting. Gallius, Marius, Carnage. Who do I want to go with in this fight? I mean, we could go with Siegfried. He's probably going to go UDK. Ashnar. So I should grab someone who can penetrate Stoneskin. You give a shout out to main event from SP. Sure. How do we play this? Interesting ban. It's gonna save that. Oh, fucking A, dude. The lightning cage protected both of them. That's frustrating. This will do this. The Swift Parry and Stoneskin definitely is kind of weak. I think we just go for the kill over here. I think we just, yeah, go for like a slow dismantle. The block revive. Oh, no block revive. Forgot about his passive. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, we'll take them out here. What's up, Zatar? Have you rebuilt He-Man yet? No, I haven't. Waiting for the next free regearing event. I mean, he's not like completely unbuilt. He's just too slow. But his stats otherwise are fine. And this team, I didn't need. It didn't matter because it wasn't running speed. Oh man, that's frustrating. It doesn't really matter because the Gallius will kill himself if he tries to actually kill my team. But still. Oh man, he might just die to the... Yeah. I was gonna say, he might just die to the... Oh my god, weak hits? Are you kidding me? Bruh. Everything is going wrong in this fight. Okay. Breaking news, Israel just started attacking Iran right now. Holy shit. I saw something about a headline about them gearing up for that. What's up, cross out? What was I gonna do? Translate. Come on. Okay, I guess we're winging it. Chinese chicken? That's what it translates to. Is that accurate? They're not in my spreadsheet. Not might some fried Chinese chicken. Yeah, okay. I think this might be another player that I know. I'm not 100% sure. But their picks line up. Yeah. So my notes say that my Sulfurion's faster than the our bias. I don't know how old those notes are. I need to ban the Kaja anyway, so I guess we're fine. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Are you fracking kidding me? How? That shouldn't be happening. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and then he procced the extra turn to give me more turn meter pushback. And he procced it again! What the fuck, dude? Fucking scammed. Oh, wait, no, he didn't proc it. That was, what's it called? The relic. Ugh, that sucked, man. It sucked. She must have been built in Swift Parry. I'm like still shocked because maybe the Sulf didn't land the HP burn on the Galathier, so I didn't get as much turn meter boost as I would have hoped. Okay, we got a Marius opener. I don't know this player. Galathir resisted? Yeah, makes sense. Oh my god, this this Volcanos is getting so lucky. We hit him again! Holy shit! We hit him again! Jesus Christ! They still win, but holy hell! It's like triple weak hit on the Volcanos. Ah, what the fuck? Where'd my notes go? It's weird. Okay. This guy runs Rotos, Cornar, Hegemon, Commodus, Mortu, Siphi, Manaya, and Korra, UDK, Armons, Freya, Valkyrie. Oh, whoops. I didn't lock in. Why don't you swap out Cat's Gaze right now for Sequencer later? Because I can't just swap the Cat's Gaze. I also have to swap his whole build to account for the fact that I'll be missing one of the turn meter boosting gems. Wow, it's taking a sweet time. Come on. It's kind of a weird set of options, too. I don't know about triple nuker. Let's see. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe he's just trying to stop me from getting the Carnage. Sure, you grab the Marichka Aura. I have Marichka, so that's going to make his life basically impossible. So even if Rotos popped off in some sort of miracle... And he can't kill the Kaja now. Oh my god! Oh no, you can't. Yeah, I forgot. Thank god for Siroth, you boosted piece of shit. Got Freaking A3 back off cooldown. Oh my god. That was some nonsense. That didn't matter. I'll open Armand's. I didn't need to open Marichka. I was mixing him up with someone else. Actually don't need to run Marichka versus him. It's not a terrible option because he likes to run Commodus, but I didn't need to do it. What's up, idiots on Xbox? How you doing? See what he runs. See what he runs. We use that at Korra a lot lately. UDK. Okay. UDK is a bit of a questionable pick when I'm running an AoE nuker and still have my last nuker slot because I'll just run no single target. Yeah, he's going to ban the Sulfuryion, and this fight's going to come down to whether or not Empress strips the Carnage. Although it's not necessarily over. Actually, Gallius might save us here with his Revive on Death. Good, registered for fall classes today. Chilling outside by the pool since nice, and they let the dogs swim. Nice. So we're gonna have a couple of chances to strip that stone skin. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yep, beautiful. Polymorph and the UDK. I'm gonna risk it. No revive. Interesting. I guess maybe he's going for like trying to fear me and then pull off the revive. Yeah. So this could work. The problem is you know what? I should have foreseen that and swapped to the Gallius, the second form, so we didn't need to fear. I assume he's going to revive the Commodus because he can't really do anything with the Marius. The Marius will kill itself to... Damn, that didn't hit very hard. Alright. Probably should have swapped there on the Gallius, but... doesn't really have enough accuracy. Didn't land the provoke. Cool. I think I might rebuild my Gallius to be a solo farmer for the campaign, or for the event dungeon, though. Once we get the free regearing event. Have you 3-starred all faction war hard stages? No, I gave up. I was going for it for a while. I think I'm gonna go Gallius here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was going for it for a while, but then it was just taking too long. It was taking like hours and hours. The no weak hit stages were just such a pain. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna push and not worry about the stars, and then I'll go back and 3-star it later. I need to level up some stuff too. But it was like so expensive to 3-star because I needed to move gear around in order to do it. And I'm like, it's literally gonna cost me like 10 million silver per fucking stage to 3-star these. So I'm gonna spend like hundreds of millions of silver just moving gear around just to get these done. And I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to sorry, real quick. How do I want to... Oh, I guess we know how we're playing this. I'm just going to... Nice band. Hold on. Wait until I accumulate the free regearing events from Curse City, and then just like slowly pick them off once I'm done. Well, that sucks. How is he going before my Odin? That's brutal. Or sorry, how is... Oh, that was a throw, if I've ever seen one. Why didn't he just stun me? All right, real quick. My Kaja's going to be so hard to kill with that ability because she's got Siroth and she has 2 of those ignore defense, or like gems that shut down ignore defense. It's a 5-star legendary Zeal, 5-star epic Zeal, another 5-star epic Zeal, 5-star epic impulse, 6-star epic impulse, and 6-star epic Zeal. Okay. Will the faction war mythical be good PvP champ? Not if you don't have Sulfuryion, first off. I feel like you really, really need to put HP burn up. Here's the thing about the mythical champ. She is legit one of the most disgusting damage dealers in the game. If you look at her multipliers, if you have both fear and HP burn and freeze on the enemy, she is insane. She's way harder hitting than anything else in the game. The problem is it's really hard to get freeze and HP burn on an enemy. Okay, this is the guy that hit me with our bias cut in. I should have grabbed Marichka actually. Sulf, Gizmak, or Volk. Yeah, that's true. Gizmak would work. Volk kind of works, but Volk requires that they buff or get turn meter boosts in order to put HP burn up. So he's a little less consistent. The best strategy I've thought of for how to use Polara is to build her in Stone Skin, go up against like a nice Galathir, all overpowered bullshit team, Siegfried, all the rest of it, with like for me it would be like Armon's Kaja, oh shit, I meant to grab Marichka. Armon's Kaja, Sulfuryion, Marius, Polara, right? So you're doing something like that. And then you... Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I need to run. So I would, you know, turn meter boost, strip this, like say they ban the Armons. It doesn't matter who they ban. They ban whoever. They ban the Armons. We go Kaja, Sulfuryion, burns off the Stone Skin. Marius comes in, smacks down the Nice, smacks down everything else, causes the Nice to switch forms. The Nice counterattacks you, and then Polara, or puts up the block unkillable or whatever, and then Polara nukes everyone down, block revives them so that only their supports are left. And then you just sit there and... I don't want to play this. I think I have to ban this. Oh, interesting. I thought he would ban the Marichka for sure. And then she can... So basically, you nuke and block revive everyone, and then you can just swap forms, and she'll revive your team, and then you're good to go, right? So that's kind of how I think about using her, like triggering all the passives from all the bullshit stuff, and then nuking. Let's see. How do we want to play this? HP burn or polymorph? Yeah, there is some polymorph. So I'm going to go over here. I really hope this reaction doesn't proc. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to do that. So now the big question is, how do we not die to the Commodus if he kills the Marichka? And that I'm not 100% sure of, because we got locked, unfortunately. The lock was a smart play, because I don't think there's anything I can do here. We already burned the swap, so might as well. Yeah. Well. Now this game. Bummer. I'm wondering if I should have just tried to kill the Commodus with the I need to go He-Man instead of Mezzo. Skoblinko runs Roto, Sanithwi, Wukong, Harima, Gurgo, Sify, UDK, Necrit, Kaimar, Mikage, Brassglad, Arbiter, Yumiko, Lysander, Noelle, Duchess, Freya. But yeah, I mean, overall, I kind of struggle to see how I'll get a lot of use out of the mythical, the Faction Wars mythical. I might build her, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'll use her. I think I want to run this. This is probably not going to work, but see what happens. I need that relic, and I need the blessing, the 5-star for Volcanos. Oh, Poly, that sucks. Damn. Yeah, the Nerl got us. I think Volcanos is the wrong play. I should have gone with Gallius, I think. Fucking Nel Marichka is such horseshit, though. Such fucking horseshit. What's a Kraken? Someone who spends a lot of money on the game. This guy runs Calvalax, Freya, Taurus, Nice, Marichka. Of course, he grabs the Marichka. I don't really know what to do here. I could go with my own Calvalax. Can work. See how fast the Warlord is. If the Warlord cuts in between... Oh my god, it's a non-stone skin Warlord. But it is a Swift parry. Nice. think we do this. Beautiful. Oops. Oh, he didn't have any poisons on him, that's why. What's up, Mutt? Well, that worked. That worked very well. Snap. Was that my 100? It is. Should we pull a relic? Fingers crossed. Mythical. Freaking rare. What would I want? A wand, I guess. Can always take another wand. Come on. Oh, yeah. Lame. Wand saved me there? How'd the wand save me? Do you always use all the same rarity crafting materials? Yeah. It's generally the best way to do it. Only 3-star from the chest for Carnage. I'm sure to put him on him after 3-star. I would go with, oh dude, you left me Marius. And, well, I guess Marius isn't going to do anything against the Volcanos, but the Sulfuryion is. I would go with, oh my god, those are some high shields. Weak hit. Give me an enfeeble. Give me something. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Was that 10 battles? Nice. Got a 70% win rate. Can't complain. Can't complain. Are we back on the leaderboards? No. Feels bad. Who's our MVP today? Who did cool stuff today? We didn't really use anyone that out of the ordinary. We got Calvalax in there. He's not a super common pick for me. Mezzo was in there, but she lost that fight. Everything else was pretty much the standard roster. Volcanos, I guess, but also lost that fight. I think I give it to Sulfuryion. Why not? Don't think his 3-star is worth Intimidating Presence. No, I wouldn't run Intimidating Presence on Carnage. I would basically never run Intimidating Presence on Carnage. You should run Intimidating Presence on your supports. You don't have to run Intimidating Presence on the champion that gives you the aura. You can run it on anyone. So, like, my Warlord has Intimidating Presence, even though I'm never going to use his aura, his resistance aura in Arena. I would put it in Soul Reap. Soul Reap is by far the best blessing for Carnage. The rationale being that when you trigger this, so a 3-star is still 8%, right? That's not high, but it's extra, essentially 8% extra damage on a kill, right? If you're going to kill him and you really, really want to be killing him with Carnage, it's 8% damage. You're not going to get that from anything else. And if this procs, it's like the best case scenario for Carnage, because Carnage does not want to kill stuff too fast. It's one of the really annoying things about his kit is that you can screw yourself by killing someone too fast. Like, for example, you really want to kill them on your 3rd hit, or ideally off of this, because if you hit him, if you kill them on their 1st hit, you're not going to spread the block passives. If you kill them the 2nd hit, you're not going to spread the block actives, and if you kill them on the 3rd hit, well, then I don't think you steal the turn meter. I'm actually not sure if you steal the turn meter. I think you can steal the turn meter from dead champions, so you might still steal the turn meter if you kill them with the 3rd hit. But moral of the story is you really want all your hits to go off, and then you want them to die. So that's perfect for Soul Reap. It's a really good blessing for him. I think it's the best one. Okay. We were going to say Sulfuryion gets MVP, right? Did some good work. There's been more fights recently where Kaja hasn't even made it into the team. I mean, it's pretty rare. She's still like my most used champion, but happens. This is the Sulfuryion build. He's 460 speed, 565 accuracy, but he does have 2 of the increased accuracy when placing HP, or ignore resistance when placing the HP burns. So he should be consistently landing this on people who are over 600 resistance. In terms of sets, he does have a impulse set, but that's just because I have a quad roll for impulse. So, yeah. I guess he's got 1 feral set for the accuracy. And in terms of relic, we have him in a wand. I think wand is by far the best relic for him because of the whole fact that he can get polymorph and then reflect it on the opener. And then blessing is incinerate. It has to be. You really need at least 5-star for him to even function, and ideally 6-star because of the turn meter decrease makes a huge difference. It obviously is a big weakness against Marius, but in general, this turns him into a really good turn meter booster. He's like a 20% turn meter booster normally if you land your HP burns on everyone, and that turns him into a 20% booster and like a 24% turn meter decreaser, which is nuts. So it can really make it a lot easier to get your champions to go before the enemy. Masteries, basic stuff, accuracy stuff, all down the support tree basically, and then a little bit of defensive stuff. And that's it. All right, I'm gonna go do some more fights on the live stream. That's it for the recording. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.